Maria Wendt makes multi-millions selling low-ticket courses on Instagram, but there's something crucial that she doesn't always show you. First of all, she's been at this for over 10 years. She posts dozens of pieces of content every single week, and she has thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands of comments and DMs coming in every single month. So if you've been scrolling Instagram, seeing social media millionaires like her and wondering why you can't seem to crack the code, we're going to talk about it in this video. Because copying her strategy or someone else's like her, especially when you're just starting out, could actually crush your business. Here's why. First, Maria has a team. She has the budget. She thrives in launch mode, but you are a one-person show potentially. You'd burn out just trying to keep 20 conversations alive in your DMs, let alone handle hundreds. And while Maria thrives on posting endlessly for free, your goal is not to crank out 50 reels a week. Your goal is to get paid for every piece of content you create. But this is where so many creators get stuck. You see someone go viral or post their $600,000 month, and suddenly you're pivoting your whole strategy. You start chasing trends, saving every new sound, and feeling guilty if you're not posting constantly. But here's the darker truth. Unless your end game is to blow up online and then sell courses teaching others how you did it, this game was never designed for you. And I want to be really clear here. Maria's strategy is ridiculously smart. She's built an incredibly well-oiled machine. Her system revolves around low-ticket products, $24 bundles, $97 trainings, small entry points that bring a lot of people in fast. But she doesn't stop there. She layers in upsells, order bumps, and automations. And that means one $24 buyer might turn into a $100 or $300 customer by the end of the funnel. I can say so because I am one. And her traffic strategy is a mix of an insane amount of viral, high-quality Instagram content, her famous love bombing engagement strategy, and a big spend on paid ads. I'm talking in the tens of thousands every single month. And behind the curtain, she's launching nearly every month as well with a lean but powerful team running the machine. It's brilliant. But it's not built for you. Because if you're a creator trying to land long-term clients, you don't need a funnel, you don't need 12 launches a year, and you don't need an ad budget in the tens of thousands just to keep things moving. So let's talk about what does work for you instead. What I like to call the sustainable creator business model. This includes inbound leads. Instead of grinding to go viral all the time, you work to position yourself where brands are already looking for creators just like you on platforms like LinkedIn, Fiverr, Upwork, X, etc. That way, opportunities come to you instead of you constantly chasing them down. Next up is retainer clients. This is my absolute favorite, in my opinion, most important one. Instead of endless one-off projects with multiple clients, you lock in long-term retainers. This is the true, real key to stability. I had a client once who landed just one $6,000 per month retainer deal, and it completely replaced her high-level tech salary. One client, no funnel, no ads, just a relationship. And here's the reality of what consistent clients could look like for you. If I were to personally sign 0 new clients in all of next year, 2026, and only relied on my 3 current retainer clients, who are going into 2026 with me, by the way, I would still cross 6 figures next year. That is the power of a stabilized model. You can literally pause client acquisition and still be paid like clockwork. And finally, one of the things that I love the most about this sustainable creator business model is content becomes your support, not your survival ticket. You use it to build authority, showcase your expertise, and attract the right leads. But if you skip a week, your income doesn't crash. Your business doesn't collapse. Trust me, I've taken a month off before. And that's the fix. That's what gives you freedom and stability. Maria's model works for Maria and a lot of other people who want to sell low-ticket digital products. But she's been at this for a decade. She has the team, the ad spend, and the personality that thrives in launch mode. But that's not your reality, and it doesn't have to be. You don't need to post endlessly for free. You don't need to continue comparing yourself to multimillionaires whose lifestyle and goals look nothing like yours. You don't need to chase trends and burn yourself out trying to keep up with people playing a completely different game than you. What you do need is a model that's aligned with your goals, your resources, and the kind of life that you actually want to live. And that's the sustainable creator business model. That's what creates real freedom. That's what creates real consistency. And that's exactly what I teach inside the Paid Content Creators Academy. So if you're ready to stop chasing virality and start building something stable and profitable, check out the link below. And up next, you can also check out my 8-phase blueprint for building a $100,000 per year content creator business. I'll see you guys over there next.